right, everybody. So that's the voice there of Mr. Spexx, also known as Young Roots. Mr. Spexx, thank you very much for coming this
Good
morning.
morning.
We do appreciate
Thank you
it.
for having me.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Call you Mr. Spexx or Young Roots? Which one you want?
Well, you can call me Young Roots for now.
Yeah, for now?
Call me Young Roots now because I'm transitioning from the Mr. Spexx to the Young Roots. I use the Young Roots as a tagline,
Right.
but it will be the main sobriquet moving forward. So
All right. So that's
publicly stated first here.
okay. Good. Good. All right. So why the change?
Well, a little backstory.
Go
I'm
ahead.
a second generation artist.
Right.
So since I call myself Young Roots, I had to have older roots. So my father was
You tell me,
the original
Roots man.
roots man. So you understand? So I think my whole system just tell me that it's time to embrace my legacy a little more.
Yeah.
Not that I used to denounce it or anything, but you know, I never was one to draw for that tag, for that card and say like just because Rootsman is my father, I deserve a rite of passage or I deserve this or not. But at the same time, I think I owe him that.
Yeah.
You know.
You try to cut your own path. Yeah. I understand. I understand what you're trying to do. Let's talk a little bit about the career now, because I'm sure that while some people are going to be familiar with you, but some people are not familiar with you.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the journey.
Well, I've been singing for more than a decade. I would say a decade and a half, 15 years.
Okay.
Knocking on the door, remaining consistent, you know. Just putting forward the works every year.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
I've been around a long time. I've sung in Calypso tents, worked with some of the best producers in the country. So I've been around.
Yeah. What type of, so is it safe to say that, is it soca you dabble in for the most part of it? Calypso? How do we describe you and the work that
I would
you're
like
doing?
to think that I'm a versatile artist.
Right.
Now, for the most part, as I said, soca would be the main genre, but I also do reggae, dancehall, and calypso as well.
Yeah.
I could mix up a little island pop in the mix. So, yeah, I'm pretty versatile because
Yeah.
you see, I grew up on a lot of different genres of music now. So, a child of the 80s, 90s. So, you know, we grew up on all different types of music. So, I think I could switch seamlessly between the genres.
Yeah. Let's talk about some of the subgenres of soca then. Is there a particular genre that you like? Of course, you have the power, you have the slower types. The
My
groovy.
vein is more the groovy,
Yeah.
but I think that's part of my genetic inheritance because daddy was more a groovy man too as well. So I'm more inclined to write groovy songs, and when I do write up-tempo songs, I just feel, nah, this is not for me. But I sell this or give it to somebody else. But I do like the jam, so I intend to, you know, step out into that mix this year later down for Grenada Carnival. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah, now, Young Roots, I talking to you, and you know what in my head? Rock me, rock me.
Yeah.
That just playing over and over. You
funny
know.
enough, there was last week I had 2 shows in Sapa and Napa.
Right.
One but not forgotten, where they paid tribute to fallen icons and
Yeah.
the artists who still in the business were singing their songs.
Yeah.
And I was on the show. I sang Rockin' All Night Tonight along with Devon Seas. He sang Rock Me. So it was a very nice show. Two real nice shows.
Yeah. Your father had some beautiful songs over the years.
Definitely.
You know, some forever green
Some
songs.
classics that still relevant today.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about the contribution. We were playing that a song just now. What's the name of the song?
The song is High.
Hi. Could we hear a little more of Hi, studio? Studio is too, yeah, something is happening there.
Always happy and real go lucky, like nothing go bad on me. Always fixing like icy joker. Oh, every day is Friday. If your vibes heavy and you're sour, please don't bring that my way. That's why they want to know if I get you. Smile always on my face, Lord. Moving like I on cloud nine, floating way over space. They feel like intoxicated. Tell them that's not the case. I just know that life is a journey, and the swiftest knowing the race. Tell them I off and leaving. Now you're for life.
Sounds good, Young Roots. You would have written this song?
I write all my music.
Write all your music.
Yes. Another aspect of my inheritance, my genetic inheritance. You know, my dad was a pretty good songwriter.
I'm more than pretty good.
Yeah, more than pretty
More than
good.
pretty
I'm being
good.
modest. I'm being modest.
So is it, this is the lone contribution, or you have a few more songs for this season?
For this season, this is a short season, so
Right.
so I'm run with this one and try to push it to its full potential. But I have a lot of things in the pipeline for
Yeah.
next season, and even after the carnival. You know, they will keep releasing on a consistent basis. You know.
Let's talk about the preparation for this song.
The preparation. Well, I would have written this song since in COVID time.
That's a while, you know.
Yeah, because that really the whole concept for it came about. The song doesn't speak about being higher for no substance or anything like that. Everything was on lockdown, the world was in a pretty bad place, and you know, I was just being thankful for life and saying, boy, in spite of everything, people dying all over the place. You know, you're here in the land of the living. So, you know, be thankful for life, be higher for life. And Voice had his used to have his live every Thursday.
Right.
Vibes with Voice, and he had a soca star competition on the live. And I sang this song a cappella in the quarterfinals, and it was well received.
Yeah.
I made it all the way to the final, and I just had it on shelf since then. You know, my system tell me right now, but it's the time to bring forward this song this year. So, yeah.
The name you mentioned just now, System? That's what you said?
No, I said my system
Oh,
told me.
okay, all right, because I know that there's a producer too. Who would have produced the song?
This was produced by Mill Beats.
Yeah.
Mill Beats. Big up yourself, Mill Beats. Trini Baby did some nice background vocals and some live guitars by Jabs Music. So,
Yeah.
everybody sprinkled the magic on his song.
Young Roots, you went all out with this, you know.
Yeah, you have to. I have to do my part, you know, once I do my part, you know.
Yeah. So the song has already been launched.
Yeah. The song was
What's
launched a
the
few weeks
response
ago.
you're getting?
Good reviews are from the radio. Again, some good play on the radio station. But not mega play, but you know.
Right.
Still
But
getting
something that people could identify you with. Yeah, the song with you.
Definitely.
Yeah. You have any gigs lined up for the season here?
Yeah, tonight actually I'm doing P&M Fest. Well, I was part of the Kaiser Caravan
Yeah.
cast for this season. That's finished now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I had some gigs. I had some few gigs.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about, because I think that we just have about maybe a week again before the big days, Monday and Tuesday. What's that going to look like for you and beyond Carnival?
For me, it's just days when my lad didn't get down and I just kind of like feeding out the season.
Yeah.
And I will be enjoying the festivities like everybody else. You know, I don't think I might have any gigs lined up for that period.
Yeah.
So I will just be enjoying the festivities, and already, as I said, already planning for the following season.
Yeah.
Already into succession planning phase. So.
Yeah, and I think that's the right thinking. That you in no way rest on your laurels.
Yeah, definitely.
And you just have to keep on working. What is it that you would want to say as an artist? What you want to say as an artist? What is it that you want to be known for as an artist?
Well, for me, for the most part, I would like to be known as an artist that does music with substance.
Right.
And things that people, context and content that people could relate to. You know, whether you're feeling sad, you're feeling happy, you know, the emotions of the listeners. I'd want to be an artist that would strike those chords, and people say when they're feeling that type of way, they could play one of my songs. You know, it could uplift them, you know, lift their spirits. Yeah, that's the artist I would want to be known as.
Yeah. Any plans for, let's say, a compilation of your songs?
Yeah, I have a lot of songs already recorded, so definitely I'd want to do an EP very soon. You could look out for that probably at the end of the year next year.
Yeah. Yes. If it is that people want to get in contact with you, Young Roots, how do they do that?
Well, on socials, it's IG, that's Mr. Spexx.tt. Contact 701-7015. So yeah, and just look out for me on Facebook and Instagram and also TikTok. So.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to tell us before you leave us this morning?
Well, look out for the rebranding coming soon, and look out for some collaborations with some icons coming in the not so distant future. I ain't gonna let too much out of the bag. Listen, you know,
After he let some out of the bag, he hold it close to his chest. Yeah, Young Roots, thank you very much for coming this morning.
Yes,
the
man,
music
thanks
is
for having
sounding
me.
good,
It
man.
was a
The
pleasure
music
to be
is
here.
Good. And let me tell you, we look forward to more music from you.
Definitely.
Not because you're the son of Roots Man, but I think also that you do have a long way to go. And we wish
Definitely.
you all the best in your future.
Thank you very
endeavors.
much. Thanks for having me, man.
And we look forward to you also cutting your own path in all of this. Yeah?
Thank you very much, man.
All right. We're coming back, everybody.